a minor in the existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her
at Twitch. Bro, ain't it the third nigga this month that we reacted to that turned into a pedophile?
Years. Now that two former Twitch employees
Years. I'm back. Well, listen, I know for y'all, I've been uploading every single day, but it's really been a month since I made an upload. You know what I'm saying? It's because personal stuff, but I'm gonna make sure I get my content out to y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? Listen, today, what's the word, man? Welcome to TGO, man. If you ain't know, it's TreyICONIC back with another reaction, man. Today we have the end of Dr. Disrespect. Now, I have been trying to react to this video for so long, bro. I've been trying to avoid every single video based off of this nigga, bro, because I wanted to get the content out to y'all. Now, I'm hoping that this does not lag because I will not be remaking this. You know what I'm saying? But I only got glimpses of rumors of what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see together. We gonna watch this junk, man. We gonna see what the fuck is going on, man. Stay blessed, stay kind of. Let's get into it.
Streamer out there who goes by the name Dr. Disrespect. He first began his career online almost 15 years ago, making Call of Duty commentary and other gaming videos.
Okay. Look at this guy running down the middle of the street. You think he's smart? He's not smart. In fact, his brother isn't smart either.
From the start, people really loved both him and this persona that he put on. This was still a very primitive time for the platform as a whole, but Doc was one of those early YouTubers who really saw the bigger picture and the massive gains which could come from thinking more like a businessman and less like a run-of-the-mill creator. He was clearly building a brand with a strong direction and a loyal fan base.
You're watching one of the most perfect specimens, right? Perfectly designed. Look at the hand-to-head ratio.
Why do I feel like I saw this nigga when I was a little nigga back in the day? I feel like I saw this dude on YouTube. I never clicked on the video, but I feel like I saw this face before. You recognize the faces when you see them.
My biceps, the exact same size as my calves. Says, Doc, you're the most stand-up dude on Twitch and so damn entertaining. Can we coin your signature dance move as the slick daddy slide? Ooh. Yes.
And over the next half-decade, he would grind out YouTube. And he even got some opportunities to work directly in the development of a couple of AAA titles at the time. But it was not until 2015 when he would start streaming on Justin TV, now known as Twitch, and he quickly began to dominate the site.
Fucking game! This game is a joke! It's a shotgun blast right here!
By 2018, Doc was breaking records and signing massive deals with some major brands. It was beyond clear that streaming and this persona that he had created was like a match made in heaven. And this all resulted in him becoming one of the most popular people on Twitch, period. So everything was going great for Doc. Yes, he had a few bumps in the road, like when he cheated on his wife and then cried on stream about it.
As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid. I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful and I'm probably going to be taking some time away, time off.
And of course,
is this the reason why people were saying the end of him? Because he got caught, you know what I'm saying, making a girl pop it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I know that that's bad, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. But damn. I've been the amount of videos I've been seeing on this nigga on my YouTube For You page is actually insane. Just to find out he cheated on it. Well, actually, no. Let me shut my ass up. Let me shut up.
It was also the time he got a temporary ban on Twitch for streaming in the restroom at E3. But overall, he was still in completely over his head with success and an abundance of opportunity. But then on June 26th of 2020, exactly 4 years ago to this day, things would change drastically, as seemingly out of nowhere Doc would get banned. Twitch's official statement on the ban would read, "As is our process, we take appropriate action when we have evidence that a streamer has acted in violation of our community guidelines or terms of service. These apply to all streamers regardless of status or prominence in the community, with Discord also removing him from their partner program." Now immediately Doc would claim that he had no idea why he was banned from Twitch, also stating that his contracts were still in good standing. From here he would begin to stream on YouTube, and in August of 2021 he would announce that he knew the reason for his ban banning and would be suing Twitch.
But a lot of people ask me, do you know the reason? Yeah, I do know the reason why now. I've known for months now the reason why. And I'll just say this right now, champs. There's a reason why we're suing the out of them, okay?
By March of the next year, it would be revealed that they had resolved this legal dispute and that he would not be returning to the platform. So the speculation and growing anger towards Twitch's decision really only grew in the eyes of the general public. But here is where things get really interesting. Because for the past 4 years since his banning, Doc has retained the position that it was unjust and that it really affected his career and potential to make money in a massive way.
I make probably a quarter of what I was making on Twitch. You think a big-time company like Nike is going to want to work with that big question mark? Huh? Or Disney? It fucking sucks.
But now the truth is seemingly coming to light piece by piece, and it all started when a former Twitch employee named Cody Connors tweeted out he got banned because he got caught sticking a minor in the existing Twitch Whispers product. He was trying to meet up with her
at Twitch. I thought it because you cheated, man. See, look, bro. That's why you gotta watch the video. I ain't gonna lie. So he one of those. Now,
the powers that could be read in plain text. Of course, this all sparked a massive storm online, and his buddies rushed to defend him.
These are some crazy accusations. Crazy. Until we know
where's this dude neck at, man?
Until they've been proven with evidence. What are we talking about? What's anybody talking about?
You even had one of the Tate brothers speak up, saying that he knows what it's like to be a tall, successful man who women are throwing themselves at, and he just knows that Doc is innocent. And then you even had Doc himself tweeting out, "Listen, I'm obviously tied to legal obligations from the settlement with Twitch, but I just need to say what I can say since this is the fucking internet. I didn't do anything wrong."
Bro, ain't it the third nigga this month that we reacted to that turned into a pedophile this week? Well, obviously they didn't turn into a pedophile, but damn. See, look, it's sometimes it's certain stuff that you gotta look at in this generation, and sometimes you gotta appreciate, bro, because a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's normalized for a lot of niggas on this earth to be walking around as pedos and not get caught. Now it seems like everybody getting a light shine on them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm not complaining. Because, bro, say somebody, I'm not trying to shit on nobody's success or anything, right? But if you got millions of dollars, do you really feel like that you deserve that millions of dollars? You know what I'm saying? Do you really feel like that deserves to be in your pocket compared to all the millions of good, genuine people? And you feel like that money needs to be in your pocket and you're doing shit like this? Nah, nigga. Get your bitch. Ban him. Ban that nigga. He need to get banned.
All of this had been in real life. Settled. Nothing illegal. No wrongdoing was found, and I was paid. Elden Ring Monday. So obviously, a lot of people found this statement to be sketchy, to say the least, while others speculated that he couldn't outright say he wasn't talking to or interested in meeting up with a minor due to legal bindings. The next time he would boot up his stream, he would claim that he was not interested in speaking on these allegations at all.
For those that are looking for me to expand,
at Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot, we charge you a little.
On this weekend, not gonna. I already said what I needed to say. I don't give a fuck about this guy. That's it.
And for the rest of this stream, he would seem pretty distraught and even speak about taking some time away from the internet in general.
It's wanting to just kind of move away from the limelight.
I'm sorry. So sorry, bro. I don't know if it's just me. But you know, like when you're eating food, bro, and you chew your gum so hard, bro. That's what the fuck just happened, bro. I feel my junk bleeding inside my mouth. Bro. Ban me, but damn, I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Ultimately, that's what it's about. It's time to drive into the sunset, says Swervin. Oof, man, I like your style. It might be time to drive in the sunset, champs.
Now this is where the real hammers kind of start to drop, as his own gaming studio, Midnight Society, which he co-founded, would announce that they would be terminating their relationship with him, citing that they assumed his innocence, but after speaking with the parties involved, had no choice but to make this damning decision. People speculated that he actually got word of this while on stream, and noticed that it changed his entire demeanor.
Bro, heart dropped 15 levels. You can see it in bro eyes. You can't even see that nigga eye. It is terrible. It is terrible. Nah.
So obviously this more or less confirmed that they peeked behind the curtain and didn't like what they saw to a point where they felt like action needed to be taken. Of course, people started making jokes saying, "Hey Doc, I heard you like him young," and posting videos of his quote-unquote new setup. And they also brought up this clip from 2 months ago.
I remember someone saying, Doctor's Disrespect got banned from Twitch because he was messaging underage girls on Twitch.
Why he said that?
Wait, what?
That's not it.
We're about to learn all about the DMCA process now.
That's what I'm saying. When I heard it,
did he say that? If I'm the doc, I'm suing you right now.
I would actually sue you.
Now this would all more or less force Doc's hand, so he would once again tweet out that he wants to cut the fucking bullshit, claiming that he's always been upfront and real. He would then apologize to his community and confirm that he would be stepping down from his position in the gaming studio company. Everyone has been wanting to know why I was banned from Twitch, but for reasons outside of my control, I was not allowed to say anything for the last several years. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have
Years? I thought this just recently. Now that 2 former, I'm sorry, Jamar, I gotta read this shit, man. Now that 2 former Twitch employees have publicly disclosed the accusations, I can tell you must. Alright, bro, let me hear this nigga. Let me hear this nigga.
The accusations. I can tell you my side of the story regarding the ban. Were there Twitch whisper messages with an individual back in 2017? The answer is yes. Were there real intentions behind these messages? The answer is absolutely not. These were casual, mutual conversations that sometimes lean too much in the direction of being inappropriate, but nothing more. Nothing illegal happened, no pictures were shared, no crimes were committed. I never even met the individual. I went through a lengthy operation regarding a civil dispute with Twitch, and that case was resolved by settlement. Let me be clear, it was not a criminal case against me, and no criminal charges have ever been brought against me. From a moral standpoint, I'll absolutely take responsibility. I should have never entertained those conversations to begin with. That's on me. That's on me as an adult, a husband, and a father. It should have never happened. I get it. I'm not perfect, and I own my fucking shit. This was stupid. Still, Doc would retain that he is not a predator, that he doesn't care about his quote-unquote haters, and lastly made it clear that he had no intentions to go anywhere. So basically, Dr. Disrespect confirms here that he was indeed having inappropriate conversations with someone who was not of age.
Bro, and you know what's crazy, bro? Just like the cheaters, it seemed like every single time. Now, I'm not saying we don't have valid proof, so I'm not saying this nigga is lying. I'm not saying he's telling the truth. We generally don't know, bro. But, bro, it's the same answer every single time. That's, bro, I promise you, bro. I was back in my day, bro, 3 years ago. All right, listen. I was watching all them YouTube videos with the pedo video. For some reason, it's just satisfying to watch a pedo get catched. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Bro, every single nigga in the video, each video that I watched, had that same similar response. It's just in different fonts, different sizes, different styles, different colors. Bro, it's the same damn answer, bro, every time, bro. I didn't mean for it to get that far. I wasn't planning on, like, bro. Man, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Finds it hilarious that his only real defense of himself is that he never had any intentions behind these personal conversations he was engaged in. It's kind of like saying, oh, I didn't plan to rob the bank. I just got the ski mask, the gun, the rope, and of course the blueprints of the building as well as the security guard's schedule. And let's be clear that these chat logs have not and likely will never be released to the public, but it's pretty obvious there was something damning in there. One of the heads of his now former studio tweeted out, "This is a statement from me personally. It does not reflect any of my companies and has not gone through any legal or PR."
But I never go to I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to say it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know I'm a little late. I know he said that 3 minutes into the video, but damn, not like us just got hit popped up to my. I was listening to that shit on the car ride, bro. My fault.
If you inappropriately message a minor, I cannot work with you. Period. I promised to only act on facts, and I did. And some of his good friends would even come forward with their reactions to this new information.
I read through Doc's tweet, and in that very tweet, he basically confirms that, you know, he was texting an underage girl and it went weird sometimes, you know, and look, there's no excuse for something like that.
I have known Doc for a while now. We've played games for years. If he knew that was a minor and those were the messages being sent, I cannot support that.
No matter what it looks like publicly, it usually means someone did something, right? Or there was some truth to enough truth. Right? You settle to cover things up. You settle to not let things get out there. Don't context minors or do any of that shit.
And even the 49ers have released a statement saying that they're done with the doctor. Personally, I cannot comprehend how people make these types of mistakes over and over again. Like, it's so easy to not only not speak to a minor, but to not speak to anyone when you are in this type of position. Like, why even begin to engage in conversation with this person? It just goes to show me how little self-control he had at the time he was 37 years old with a wife and kid. Like, if you ask me, I think the only real explanation would be that his personified ego had actually become a part of his real character. Dressing up like that every day for a decade plus, playing a caricature of yourself, has to damage something about an individual psychologically. And the funniest part to me is that he rode the unjust cancellation wave for such a long time, made millions of dollars doing so, only for this all to come to light.
What the Twitch ban is really, how it's really affecting.
Now, I know about that, but why the fuck is he looking at Cone, bro? Am I tripping? Or was that part of the plan? See, look, bro, it's just getting worse and worse. I ain't gonna lie to you. Why did he show that clip?
It's not just from a financial standpoint, but from a networking standpoint, from all the relationships we built over the past 5 years in terms of Activision and EA. I mean, everyone, all the big sponsors, all the big partnerships, they have to question, why did you get banned?
Right.
Like, the fact that he was out here playing the victim, to me, is just an absolute joke. But I want to know what you guys think about this situation down below. I know you still have a lot of people defending this man for some reason, even when he literally admitted to his wrongdoing. But either way, I do want to thank you guys for watching today's video, dropping a like.
Yeah, man, what y'all think, bro? I ain't gonna lie to you. I gotta watch the part 2. I gotta watch the part 2, man. I ain't gonna lie to you because it seems like it's gonna be some shit. Now, I see why everybody making them videos now. This might be a little bit late, but I'm still uploading this shit if it don't lag. Stay blessed, stay iconic. Keep God in your life. I'm gonna catch